Hey, how's everybody doing? Looks like maybe Sean and Josh are here. Maybe. We are going to get into Flashback a little bit today, which is a remake of like a early 90s Super Nintendo kind of action adventure game. Mostly I watched a lot of people play the Super Nintendo game a long time ago at Sean's house. Thank you, Josh. I will bump it up and see what I can get going. Oh, okay. Well, Josh is here. So, I booted this up a second ago and realized that there's this button over here that lets you play the old game, which is super cool. But having not ever played it, or not actually held the controller and played it, I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. Whenever they first were showing stuff on it, it looked like it was a Metroidvania type update to Flashback, which I don't remember the old one being so much. It seemed more like you just ran around and tried to get from A to B. But I might be wrong. So we'll just kind of see what happens. And I made sure, I did a sound check a second ago, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back to the beginning. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Dude, I would rather play Shadow Complex. I would always rather play Shadow Complex. I booted up the 360 the other day and saw that it was still installed and almost just went ahead and got back in. Like, I played that game so hard. I had all the gold guns. It is like one of the best Metroidvania games I've ever played in my life. Did you do you see whenever they released that enhanced edition thing? They had it out for free to promote like whoever it was new game distribution thing. I don't know. It was a total pain in the ass to try to like have a service to just play Shadow Complex, but it was also Shadow Complex, so totally worthwhile. Also, Josh, if it turns out that nobody shows up, I will only play Shadow Complex until you want to play Street Fighter. I will drop everything. I'm ready to go. I had a super good time training up yesterday. Chris's stick came in today, but he's just been playing Killer Instinct all day. So, what are you gonna do, right? I think we're gonna try to do like an extended Killer Instinct and Street Fighter stream, not this weekend, but next weekend, and actually like try to learn Killer Instinct a little more. Like, Chris knows how to play it, but I have only played it with Chris, so not having an Xbox, if my computer ran it better, I would play it on PC, but it runs like ass because I need a new computer mostly. So I stole a bike and I ran away from some aliens, but I don't know why I was in this situation anyway. I did notice immediately whenever I was playing it a second ago to do the test that I can't use the D-pad for no reason. I didn't check to see if I could switch it in the controls, but I don't know why it even says, oh, the speed depends on the strength applied. So that's probably the problem. Oh man, if I knew that was the case, I would just wait for Sean. Because really, Sean's the reason that I wanted to do this. Like, I've been wanting to play it for a while now, but I looked at the date and it's been out for like a few years, I guess, and just both of us forgot about it. So it doesn't look like you can actually change anything. TV settings. Also, if the game looks like it's kind of, I don't know, blurry almost, it's It's because it is. And if you heard a crash there, that was Winston just wrecking the desk. Because she's super excited about the fact that something is going on that she doesn't know about. Okay, so there's this stupid jump button, which obviously is not super great. And that's what I remember the most about this game, is that you just can't jump very well. And that looks like a punch, but it also does not look effective. He's restarting his computer. Okay. Do you play any Street Fighter today, Josh? You've acquired the gun. Oh. And you can break down full barricades. Whoa. I guess Amorphi was probably a secret, but I didn't actually see what it was. So what do you do golf? Did you shoot good? What was your, I don't know what it's called, your over under? How many under par were you for the whole course? Would you say that you play more like Petey Piranha or more like Luigi? Holocube.
What is this?
Did you play with other people? Did you beat them?
Taking parts of your memory. I don't have time to explain the details. You must get to New Washington and find Ian.
That guy looks a lot like my guy without a beard.
No, wait.
Like, they actually just made one character model. They're even wearing the same jacket. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to mention about this game. So I picked it up on the PS3 sale last week. It was like $250, which is a good price for, you know, hey, I'm going to casually stream this game, whatever. Here's the thing, though. I had to download the demo of the game. And after I downloaded the demo, I downloaded a file that unlocked the game. There's no download for this game. The download is for the demo, and then you download like a tiny file and it unlocks the rest of the game, which does not seem promising. It definitely has a Metroid map, though. Okay, so you're winning. Did you figure out all your links? You can only do 3-frame links. 3-frame links into V trigger activation, into straight punch combo, into critical art. I mean, that's pretty much the whole game, right? How do I get to the background? Balrog, it's like his 3-frame length. I think it's just like Does he have more than one 3-frame move? I feel like you can crouch, hit like either medium punch or medium kick, and then that goes into being able to do your. Well, I know for a fact like down medium or down medium kick were just the 2 stomps. After that, you pop your V trigger, and then you straight punch, punch, and on the 4th one, critical art, and then everyone's dead. That's the whole game. At least that if that happens to Akuma, they're already dead for sure. Okay. Oh, I get some XPs. I don't know what that thing is. Probably health. I feel like I accidentally punch a lot. Yeah, I know it's a close range, but like starting out with a low is pretty good. Also, I'm pretty sure if you do the V trigger, like it makes your dual, like your 2 low kick or 2 low medium kicks, like that target combo, safe. Low kick, medium kick, fierce kick. Yeah, that seems fine too. Though is light kick 3 frames, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's the other main one that you want to do. Whoa. I will say that a lot of this is really stiff. Whoa. I'm impressed by these guns of the future that have infinite ammo, though. So to go up, you don't hit the jump button. You just hold up. Which is also weird. That was a hell of a jump, though. Okay, so yeah, light kick is your big thing. That thing is so fast, though, and the fact that you can do so much off of it is fantastic. Well, I mean, for you, at least. Not so much.
The magnetic bridge is getting its power from the sap. I should just follow these pipes to find what's blocking the flow.
Okay, so now I can blow up big rocks. Yeah, but I mean, I guess if you're Balrog, you kind of want to be like all up in their grill anyway. Have you been practicing those turnaround punches all day? That looks really weird. Yeah, that's how I felt for a long time too. Like, I don't play super aggressive. But after I've sat down and spent some time trying to figure out what you're supposed to do, it, like, now I just kind of back off a little bit and let people kind of jump into me or try to do something wrong. Okay, well, I guess that's as far as I can go. Oh, the mini-map tells you how to play. That's good. Yeah, once you get your turnaround punches down for that, like, that seems epic. Oh man, those robots are the little batteries not included guys. Like, they do not seem aggressive at all, but they keep running into me like they want to fight. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot safer than I think a lot of people feel like it should be. Yeah, I think broken is probably the general term. I think Balrog is awesome. That's why I was like, hey, you should maybe look into him because he is super strong. But yeah, he does seem quite broken. And whenever everybody was talking about the new patch, everyone kind of assumed that he would get some sort of debuff. But all that's happening is he's losing 25 health, which is not what makes Balrog strong. It's after you get to V trigger, if you could get a hit, you win. Yeah, well, especially characters like Akuma, who is so stubby that like I can't do anything from too far away. Like, I was trying to punish some stuff yesterday that it's just he just doesn't have the range for. Whenever I play with Urian, like just the casual practice that I've been doing, like all of his normals are so long. Like his crouching medium kick swings around from forever away. It's like half a screen almost. So I feel, oh yeah, that's how you help a guy.
Looks like a sap. Okay.
Oh yeah, Guile has also got really long normals, but he's such a defensive character that like he kind of needs them. Like you can just kind of hang back a little bit. I wish I was better with Guile because he seems like a character that if I spend enough time with, I would probably excel more with, just because he is so defensive. But I just don't really like charge characters very much, and I sat there and I tried to like learn how to do his V trigger, or excuse me, V skill, V trigger loops, where you like throw the little boom and run up and punch, and throw the little boom and run up and punch, and all that junk. And I could get it a little bit, but just not as much as I would like to be able to. Molecular glasses. I will say that I really thought that I was going to do better with Zangief than I did last night. You wrecked him. Like, real hard.
Okay, there's still one left.
Capcom announced today that the patch is going to get pushed back into May, which originally it was April, which everyone just assumed would be the end of April because that's how it usually goes. And everyone was right until today when they announced that it wasn't coming at all. So it'll be in May. Next week we get the Thailand stage, which looks kind of cool. Hopefully it's fun. And then they put out those new, or they're going to put out the new costumes. So there's the school Ryu that looks kind of cool. But mostly I think it's the Yuri thing that everybody seems to think is going to do really well. Where she's like punk rock goth schoolgirl, which seems like the kind of thing that people would buy for $4. Oh, that was a big fall. Whoa. How did they not tell me I could roll already? That feels good.
Let's play.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think Yuri is too much of a hassle, is the thing. Like, the fact that you have to store all of those moves to get her to do anything that's worthwhile is just not worth it to me. I think she looks super cool, but it's just not worth it to me. Like, playing through survival with her was fun, but I can't imagine playing with her online. And I mean, honestly, if you look at like how well people are doing with her, you're pretty much looking at just infiltration, and he's not even doing that well with her. So huh. I have one fruit. I think Yuri's super is super rad. I think that whole, like, the flip into the big energy wave looks really cool. But not cool enough to learn her for. There's a guy at Wednesday Night Fights that plays with her too, called Clegmatics, I believe, and he's pretty interesting to watch. I mean, I think Yuri is super interesting to watch. I just don't think she's fun to play with. And I think a lot of people that are playing with her could probably do better by playing any other character in the game. These little jumps you have to do are kind of annoying. I don't know who Aya is either. Oh.
Feeling fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down there and kill that robot, I guess. Oh, for sure. I mean, Ibuki's, number one, super rad. And I think if anybody spent a good amount of time with her, she would be the most fun to play. But I don't think I could do it. Oh man, don't do it that way. But if you watch any of the NorCal stuff that happened this weekend, oh, whoa, that was worst case scenario. Who all was playing her? I think Mago? No. Momochi, the guy who plays Kin generally, he was playing her and was doing some super cool stuff. Okay, we got this teleporter for this dude for some reason.
Sure, okay. If I meet who?
Ouch! I'm out of here. Final safety tip. Don't eat the fruit.
What? Wait. Greg, you didn't even tell me. Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce. Did you start working on normal survival with Balrog so you can get that pink shirt, or is that easy survival? You need to get the pink shirt.
Please insert your identity card. Please insert your identity card.
I was not paying attention earlier. This thing seems to think I have an identity card. I'm gonna try to shoot it with this bomb. Nope.
Please insert your identity card.
Okay, well. Yeah, survival is a kind of a pain. There's a lot of people that were complaining about it whenever it first came out. I don't think it's that bad. It just takes a while to get used to like how you want to fight the computer. Whoa. I'm gonna hope that maybe I just missed something back here. Talk to that guard again and see if he knows anything about getting the key card. I feel like maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Yeah, it looks like it's just spinning right there, and I just didn't grab it. What a pain. It's a really weird thing to have happen. Oh man, should not have typed to Sean. Should stop running into that too. Really, it doesn't do enough damage to just not run through all of the electricity floors. I gotta find a way to farm up these little guys. Just grind them all day. Whoa. I am about to die somehow. Mistakes were made. It's a good animation.
Let's play.
Please insert access granted.
Okay. A turret. Oh man, that's a weird bug, Sean. Okay. That's awesome, Josh. Okay, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense there. I guess you can't kill turrets. Oh. Something to do with that over there. Whoa. Get out of there, man. Okay. Well.
Warning. The red granada fruits are highly unstable. If approached or tampered with, they may explode, causing extreme bodily harm.
So how are you doing today, Sean?
Call me Joe. What can I do you for? Don't look like a type.
Not too bad. Messing with this game. You didn't really miss much of anything. I found a gun. I shot a bunch of tiny robots.
But you'll need an anti-grav battle. Unless you're planning on making a big impression when you get there.
The game is really pixelated.
Yes and no. I'm no janitor. Gotta make a living out here. I need 7 granada fruits. The big red ones. I've got a client who's interested in the gene mods Titan Core has made to them.
Okay, so I've only seen 2 of those fruits so far. Whoa, dude! Oh, and I disintegrated him. As are my ways. I don't know what that's extra. Oh, that's a health thing. So, I'm in mutant territory, apparently. You remember mutant territory from the last game, right, Sean? In the powered up pistol? Wish I could pick up that gun. That looks a lot more exciting. don't understand why I can't blow those up. I guess we'll just run past it.
That feels good.
The guy has an incredible upper body strength. I mean, he can jump from any distance and just catch himself, no matter what. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we can check and see what these skills do. Increases critical strike. So health or or health damage and energy. I don't even know why you would need regeneration speed of molecular glasses, because it looks like all it really does is make things glow a different color, which I'm not even using. Yeah, I don't. Why would you put points in that? They certainly expect you to really get a lot of experience in this game. I mean, if you were to try to like max out your character, that seems impossible. Sean, I just want you to know that I thought about playing Diablo 3 basically all day on Saturday. I tried to message Chris about it, but he never messaged me back on whether or not he would be willing to sit down and play it, and I just don't want to play it by myself on console again. Anti-gravity belt, that's what you need.
I've never been one to turn my back on anything. Not that I can remember.
Remember, kid, if you need anything, you can find me at the Starlight Cafe.
Jump into the hole to go to New Washington. Chris, I don't recall having seen anything about that. I mean, I'll have to check my received messages, but I don't remember seeing anything. So, does this thing actually let me do anything?
Best friend.
Ian, right. I've been looking for you.
I have an anti-gravity belt, but it seems like it was just a storyline thing. Yeah. Could have been a cool double jump. We've already explored 17% of the world. And you can beat this game in 30 minutes according to this stat screen. We're not gonna make that. Oh, I accidentally punched the shit out of that robot though. Man, Sean, it just depends on which one. Find a VR terminal to activate it. Okay. Yeah, just shoot into the room a bunch. I'm glad that guy got out of the way.
Always did have a way with words. Hold it right there, comrade. I know you don't remember me, but we're gonna fix that in a flash.
Come into this blue glowing room so I can let you know me. If he doesn't remember you, why would you agree to this at all?
You're still using that professor AI for training.
He just reverse neuralized him.
I like him. He's funny. He's faulty, not funny. He's crazy and he's mean. My new trainer is hot. I just love that new bikini, man. Professor? Conrad, you're late. The only thing I'll ever be late for is my funeral. Ah, damn.
The only thing I'll ever be late for is my funeral.
Oh, you're back. Take it easy. Your memory was wiped.
There's still so much that's blank.
Listen, this is okay. You said you made backups and hidden them to keep them safe.
Well, that's nuts.
You need to do it piece by piece, or you could end up with permanent damage.
First, I gotta find the flashes. So I hid backups of myself before they erased my memory. I seem like a really sharp guy.
You're lots of things, but you're no fool. A lot of people are asking questions about you, even the Bureau. I checked your VR to see if you didn't hide one there. Oh, one last thing. You left this. I guess you thought you
Hope it's a new gun. Nope. Oh, that seems real effective. Also, it looks like the sonic force field. I find it kind of odd that those people were totally fine with me running in and blowing up all of their robots. Also, I don't consider that vacuuming cleaning robot a threat, I guess.
Sorry, sir. This elevator's out of order. Please come back a little later. Sorry, sir. This elevator's out of order. Please come back a little later.
So, in the future, VR teleports you, apparently. And gives you a cool cutscene. Nope. You're in the Matrix.
You're late.
The only thing I'll ever be late for is my funeral.
Authorization acknowledged. Welcome back. One message.
Retrieve and play.
Certainly. I've obviously got nothing better to do than look up mail.
Come on, Prof. What's the message?
It's a location.
Oh yeah, let's do the drone challenge.
That you're free to find 70 within 39
Shoot to select. Kill 10
Download the
drones.
location to my navigation module.
Kill 5 drones in 10 seconds.
Plug and pray.
Nice.
Okay,
That's not bad.
Yes.
give it to me now.
I wonder how such a clever agent such as yourself ever got his mind erased.
Ooh, that's a low blow. Okay? You heard me.
Oh man, the aiming in this is just terrible. Okay. Apparently I could just hang out on the top, which is what I wanted to do. Just don't use the thumbstick, ever. Getting all this sick XP. I think killing that many in 10 seconds seems unlikely. Yeah, dude, that's what I want. What's wrong with you? And get all these spheres. You're gonna be so impressed. If I could just use the D-pad, I would be so happy. Oh, don't do it that way, though. This is just not working out for me. I don't know that this is a very good combat game. Because if you get stuck against the wall, you're basically just dead. That was terrible. 5 turns in 10 seconds. You gotta wait for 5 of them to get on the screen, I guess. See, that wasn't too bad. Okay. I'm glad that we did that. I'm sure all of that's gonna make a lot of sense later on. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't care about these tutorials, I don't think. I'm gonna assume that I'm not supposed to shoot anyone. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. I like the animation of this quite a bit. Am I able to kill this guy? Maybe I should have done the sneak tutorial. Yeah. That's pretty satisfying, actually. Ah, I got a trophy. Okay. I don't know how I could have been spotted there. I'm just gonna leave.
You're not ready to integrate active service combat. You've lost too much memory. I've prepared training rooms for the key skills any Galactic Bureau of Investigation field agent.
Yeah, sorry, Prof. We'll get to that later. I gotta go. Thanks.
Okay, so that's pretty lame. This game does not move at a very quick pace for sure. Hopefully this guy left. He did. And we'll get on this train.
Asia Station.
America Station. So every continent is connected by train.
America.
don't think I know anything about the dystopian future that is Flashback, but it seems like it really wants to be Total Recall, only with a lack of getting my ass to Mars. And shooting little drones. My favorite part of Total Recall. Oh.
I want to be on this week's show. I'm going to be the Death Tower.
You're not allowed on this floor, sir. Let me escort you to the application desk.
Now, back to business.
Come on, SBnB 12? That's illegal biotech. I'll give you 55.
A sense,
Oh, that's a good looking monster, though.
but there is one that's bothering me.
I'd rather be that
You're
guy.
not Olympus Wilson.
I wonder if that's a mask or if there are aliens, or if he's supposed to be like a super cool mutant.
We found a way to defeat you. You'll never...
That's something the mind also knows.
Ian, listen. Have you ever heard of the Death Tower? Some sort of,
Incredible reality show. Yeah.
I left something there. I was investigating biotech trafficking and I need to get it back.
They're really a biotech cartel. Maybe we can go on the show and interview them. New identity.
I met this guy in the jungle. He might be able to help.
Okay.
I need to see Joe.
And who are you?
He told me I could find him here. Name's Conrad Hart.
I don't know no Joe. Go to the administrative center. They know everybody there.
Oh man, so I'm just gonna keep going back and forth on these trains.
Hey! I heard you were looking for me.
Yeah, I need a new identity, ID card, and a genetic jammer.
Everybody needs
And
something.
somehow I can talk to that dude.
A lot of credits. 1,500.
Where am I gonna get that kind of cash?
You'll find a way.
America
Go to the
Station.
administrative center and get yourself a work permit.
I wonder what kind of work they're gonna have for a GBI agent that's lost half of his memories.
Africa Station.
So they're gonna make me go to work. I can only imagine that's gonna be super fun.
How much is a ticket to Earth?
50,000 credits.
Oh, so I'm not on Earth. I wonder if I'm on Mars.
I'd like a work permit.
I'd like a work permit. That's pretty easy.
I'd like a work permit.
Can't you see I'm busy? See somebody else.
Oh.
I would like a work permit.
That's not my department. See my colleagues.
Okay, I would like a work permit.
Oh, why didn't you come to me first? The director will see you now.
That was completely unnecessary.
I need a work permit. Is this gonna be difficult?
This is tight, not Arizona. All I need is an identity card and I can deliver.
That's an Earth joke.
Will this do?
Certainly, Mr. Bull. Here you are.
I get to go to another train. They were really excited about making that train animation. I mean, it is nice. That is a good looking train. Death Tower and the Work Center are conveniently at the same location.
Europa Station.
Papers, please.
That feels good.
Okay, we know we don't want to go back to VR.
Insert your work permit into a console to start a mission.
4,324 XP.
I 100 credits.
Object. Receipt of parcel of a spaceport.
Go to the Asia station. Surely they're not gonna make me like just keep getting on all of the trains and driving around to do missions, to actually do a real mission. I mean, that seems absurd. They gave me a gun in the first 30 seconds, and now I'm trying to deliver parcels.
Europa Station.
I and a girlfriend?
Guess we're together quite a while. I really thought you were gonna make it.
Okay, so you're my only friend. I'm gonna ask you things.
Don't flatter yourself.
It is a lot of train padding. You gotta keep in mind, we saw earlier that this game can be beaten in 30 minutes. With all of this train padding, like, that's a solid, like, 30 seconds per time. I wonder if I can skip the train sequence. I haven't tried to mash. Maybe we can save some time that way. Oh, here I was thinking I was just walking around train stations.
I'm the new courier.
I've been waiting for you. You're late.
The only thing I'll ever be late for is my funeral.
It will be if you don't get this.
Let's go to the Africa station. So excited. Man, we need to sequence break the whole thing. Oh, wait. Got that Morphi that I don't know what is or why I need to fight them. I'm not super knowledgeable about why all these things want to kill me. I mean, I guess I was an agent and I was investigating some stuff, but are those, like, flying robot men police officers? Or are they, like, bodyguards for the Death Tower thing? Also, I cannot skip the train thing. Oh, there was a Morphi back there. Next time I come back, I'll have to check it out.
Here's your package.
Thanks. Now I've got an urgent delivery for a Mr. C.B. Hart.
Really? Well, I'll be sure to get that to him. Wade, you're a real person?
I've been hiding for years. I made a virtual copy of myself, and he's been training GBI agents for over a decade. You're the first student in the academy that I've approached in person.
Okay, but why me?
Because you're not afraid to
Oh,
break the
I'm a rule breaker.
That gives you a free perspective. You see things most people cannot see.
You're trying to flatter me, is that it?
No, I'm trying to tell you that the world is in danger. We're being invaded and we don't even know it. They
Oh
could
man,
be
they're
able to
replicants.
take things
Obviously
from what
replicants.
can this module into your glasses and you'll see the world as it really is.
You gotta be kidding me. These things.
Show me what they look like.
How do we
Cyclops.
stop them?
I call them morphs.
Yeah.
I've created a virus
They're
on the
aliens.
It attacks and breaks down their cellular structure. All that's left is to find the proper catalyst, and we can destroy them all.
Mission completed. You earn 100.
Oh man. 100 credits.
Mr. Bolton, we need to escort to the Future Research Center. You'll be waiting at the entry. Sector Area 2, Station Africa. Salary 300 credits.
Okay, download the location in my navigation module. Bolton? What's the job?
I'm following up on that biotech traffic you gave me a tip on. I asked for a bodyguard, and they gave me you. Some coincidence.
I made sure I got this assignment. I don't believe in coincidence. I'm working undercover. Let's just get going.
Okay. That dude looks pretty great. Oh. He does not seem concerned with my shooting. Also, he will not follow me. What's he gonna do whenever I get to jumping? Oh, hide, apparently.
Keep your head down, Bolton. Can't do all. Let's go.
Oh, there's the turret in there. He's gonna get murdered. Okay. Well, clearly not doing something correctly. Forgot I had a roll button. Man, those guys have really good aim. Nope. I gotta be honest, this game is not super good, Sean. Little disappointed. I had a feeling after downloading that demo was the way to unlock the game that it would be this way. Oh, God. There's not very many checkpoints in this, I guess. So, Josh, you about ready to play Street Fighter? You feeling that? I mean, we could do that.
Keep your head down, Bolton. Can't do all of it.
Oh. Jump. No, don't jump. I just really feel like this guy's real lazy about most things. He's not in any kind of hurry to get much done. Dude, you can stop D3. Like, you just hit escape. Oh. Apparently Mike was playing some earlier. He messaged me about like 30 minutes ago to say that he had been playing a bunch of people online, and I guess they just kept dropping on him. So he's not getting any points. He's just playing ranked and then they leave, which really blows. I like how my shield is blue and theirs is orange, so that way I know, like, by G.I. Joe default, I'm still the good guy. There's not been a mine in this game yet. Why would I all of a sudden need to use my glasses to find one? I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. I mean, I guess really as a plus, Josh has definitely not been late to Diablo. He's one of the very few people that made money whenever that game first came out. But, I mean, he could be playing Street Fighter. We all could. We could all be in a battle lounge right now. Just think about that. It would probably be better than playing Flashback.
Hey, that lead you gave me is really panning out. There's something big going on.
You have no idea. Keep digging.
Take this. It's yours. You told me to give it to you when you remembered you were an agent.
Gee, I don't know who to
Oh,
thank.
yeah. Well, that too.
Conrad, you need to find a replicant that is probably still operating in the death tower. I injected the neurophage into him.
They did just say replicant.
The virus will drive him mad. You'll have to kill him. I take it that will be
Nope. I'll kill whoever you want.
Mission completed.
How did I disappear?
300 credits.
If I have that technology, why am I using the fucking train?
File 433 Texas Midland.
Oh,
Priority request. User.
whatever.
Advisory.
Now the teleporter below will take me where I need to go.
Teleportation in 5 seconds. Teleportation in 5 seconds.
Teleportation. Teleportation.
Teleportation.
Whoa. What are they in a hurry about here? Whoa. And roll and jump and roll. This is how I should have been speedrunning the whole game. Ah, damn it. Did you see me just run into the background from the foreground? I did it.
Mission completed. You earn 500 credits.
File 43,300.
400 credits. They are gonna make you do all of them. They called them skin jobs too. Like they do not even care. Oh, I was hoping I could teleport again, but no. I have to go back to the train.
Europa Station. America Station.
Hey, have you seen this replicant?
I know that guy. He has a friend in the police.
You can find him somewhere that's not here. Go ahead. Go back to where you just were.
Hey, you. You got a friend I'm looking for.
Oh man, I hope that deal is I will give you 1,000 credits so that way you don't have to do any more jobs.
Don't shoot me, please. They made me do it. Their hideout's below.
Okay, so we're just gonna run in circles for a minute. At least the humans, or mutants, or whatever they are, don't blow up whenever they die like the stupid drones do. And roll and jump. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Did he just glitch to teleport across, or was that real?
Once you've got the information, and if you're listening to this, then you have. You need to find the activator. The Titan mutants have it. They were the original workers that first
Oh man, no one's gonna ruin 420.
sap has amazing qualities. The activator for the virus has been extracted from that sap.
Congratulations. Mission completed. You earn 400 credits.
Yo, Ian, it's Conrad. I need a favor.
Where have you been? All hell is breaking loose. Were you that guy that nearly blew up to Washington?
No, I stopped that from happening. But I don't have time to explain. I need to get into the mutant zone.
Restricted Area 3?
I need to get into the mutant zone.
I told you not to reload too many memories at a time.
Are you gonna help me or not? I've got part of the virus, but I need to get there to get the rest of it.
Okay, sure. I'll hack into the Work Bureau system and invent some job. You'll have to go to Area 3.
File 434 texts.
Whoa, slow motion. Grenades. Knock him right down. Yeah, and this doesn't do anything. My fast and loose style is totally working out. Somehow I didn't kill that guy, though. I guess I need to wait for this thing to fall down and then I can push it. Or that's not actually how that works. Huh. Alright. Well. Whatever this is all about. It certainly seems like it wants me to be able to do something with that. But oh. And I don't think I super care enough to try to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. It seems like I should be able to find an item to push over, but I don't see anything that actually gives me any of that. A rock. See, now we're in business. I'm sure this rock is exactly what we needed. We're going to use the rock. I'm going to put it in that little blue thing. Yeah. Genius. I wish I had more rocks now. Big jump. That was a mistake. Okay, well, that's great. I think I'm going to try to get to the next checkpoint, which is hopefully at the bottom, and then... Oh, well, I'll get to the stupid exclamation mark thing. And then, go ahead and call it for now. Some of us need to go at least play, like, 15 minutes of Street Fighter before they have to go to bed. And then go back to work tomorrow. Having not played enough Street Fighter. Keep giving me grenades, I just want rocks. Whoa, see? You get stuck in those drop animations. And then you can't shoot, which becomes a real problem.
I remember!
Hey, did you get the activator?
Yeah, and by the way, I'm fine.
Let me meet you. I can take you to a safe place.
I need to see this virus through to the end, or there won't be a safe place anywhere.
Congratulations. Mission completed. You earned 600
Yeah.
points.
And they teleported me out. They even realize whenever the game is too far gone and you're just trying to be done with whatever quest they're giving you.
Congratulations, young man. You're doing a good job for your city.
I don't know why it's telling me to go back there. Oh, because he's right here.
There you go, Joe. 1,500 to save the world. Rather around 200 than you had there.
Hey, it's when we're all different that we truly have something good in common. Here's your ID, Mr. J. Carpenter.
J. Carpenter.
Jay Carpenter, not John
You
Carpenter.
gave this to me to give you the right time. This is the right time.
Who was I? Santa Claus?
But I don't understand. Our plans. The senator approved your transfer.
It's not that, Sonia.
Then talk to me. Tell me why. I thought you loved me. You told me you loved me. You.
Sorry, I have to go, Sonia.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. This isn't you.
Just forget me. I'm about to forget you.
Damn you. Damn you. become such a...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man. He had to leave her to save the world. That's what we're after. Oh.
Jay Carpenter, you're up.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for Flashback tonight. So, Chris is playing some... Yeah, it is a Just Cause. Chris is playing Killer Instinct tomorrow, theoretically. I mean, if you want to call what Chris does in Killer Instinct playing... oh man, this place looks ridiculous. I really hope that it's saved well. Because, I mean, God knows we're going to get back to that one real soon. And this was totally worth not playing Okami, the game that was actually super fun. That's what I get. That's what I get. I got excited. I wanted this to be much better than it was. But, you know, if we've played for, what, an hour and a half or so, and it can be beaten in half an hour, we've got to be, like, at least halfway done with the game. I'm going to pull up Time to Beat real quick, and I'm going to see how close we are to beating this game. Because that could be the deciding factor. I mean, I know, Sean, you're on the edge of your seat just waiting to find out what happens to this gentleman. Let's see here. Oh, and by the way, whenever you try to punch this into Twitch as a game that you're going to play, it doesn't recognize Flashback as a real game. It does not have cover art. Whenever I originally entered it, it just gave me a bunch of warnings reminding me that there's a policy for playing things that they don't have listed. So let's see if it's in Time to Beat. Main story is 4.5 hours on average. Completionist is 8.5 hours. I'm assuming that means that's getting all those little mind's eye things, which I don't think is in our cards. I don't think we were scoping those levels out hard enough. So we're probably not going to platinum this or gold this or whatever the equivalent is in this game. But now we know, Sean. Now we know that the Flashback remake is probably not worth it. But totally worth $250. So, but yeah, make sure that that you check out Chris playing some KI. If he would do it after I get off work and not during my last like 2 hours of the day, that would also be good. That way I could just put it on. But I feel like generally by the time he gets really going, I'm still at work. But Sean, Josh, I'll see you later. And Josh hopefully will play some Street Fighter soonish. We've got company this weekend, so I'm going to be kind of here and there. That's why we're not doing a fighting stream this Saturday, because we've been doing every other week for a while now, which has worked out pretty well. But we're going to have to postpone it because I'm unfortunately out of pocket. And maybe Chris will do it by himself, but I don't know. He hasn't said anything. But I'll talk to you guys later, tomorrow probably. Enjoy your Diablos. Oh, Josh is gone anyway, so I guess that works out for everybody. Because hopefully what we'll end up doing is playing for a while and then just like challenging the whole time. I really want to see Sean take out Mike like hard. Just a heads up, Sean. Mike has been playing with Rashid and Cammy. He's also been doing some story stuff, so he may have picked up somebody else, but those were his primary two. So I think you're still good, you know, maining Karen. You'll probably work out just fine. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.